Hello, welcome to Russian Fishing 4. I'm going to be doing a short series on this. We're fishing at Kiori. I'm going to do a bit of trawling and maybe some burbot fishing at night. I'm also in Discord with a friend, so yeah, well, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Okay, I'm back. I'm just recording a video for YouTube on Russian fishing. Hopefully it goes alright. See how it goes. Giving up on streaming for now. Just gonna keep doing the videos to the YouTube. Yeah, it's more convenient for myself, you know, I can record an episode or two in the evening, upload it, and I don't have to sit there for hours trying to stream. Just gonna do a bit of trawling at Kiori, see how it goes.
Right. Well, let's see if that's improved my visual on the truck there.
I might end up having a go on ETS. Not today, but over the week. I know I wanted to have a crack at the hunt to get that Valentine's thing out of the way. Get that tower. I think my most popular video so far was a Hunter Classic video, you know, the elk one. I think I've told you before. But yeah, I'm just going to keep playing games and uploading and try and be consistent daily uploads, you know.
Yeah.
Hopefully over time I can build the channel up. I was enjoying that fishing sim world. I might end up getting it eventually.
That's Dovetail, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it's our latest one. It's pretty good. I enjoy it. Well, I enjoyed it. They had a free weekend on Xbox Live, and oh, I got a fish. No, I don't. I lost it. It was on and it was off. You been on the fishing today?
No,
Ah,
been on me trucking.
thought he was trying to catch 100 fish a day.
No, I only did that for my money to get me up to 1,000 silver.
Ah, did you do it in the end? Get the rod you
Yeah.
wanted? Yeah?
Yeah.
What did
I
you
haven't
get?
bought any. No, I haven't bought
Oh.
nothing.
Okay.
I've got my skill for carp rods and that, so I thought, yeah, I'll give it a little. I was on yesterday. I caught 20 fish before I logged off last night.
That's not bad.
Gave me 25 silver, so that's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been fishing Kiori consistently for a while now, and I just pop on, do a bit of trawling, do a bit of burbot fishing at night, and I'm making good money slowly. I've got to 397 so far. But yeah, just got to keep at it. It's a slow grind, this game. I enjoy it though.
Everything. Okay.
Turn the audio go down slightly. So it's not overpowering me. Should be good. Yeah, I'll try and install ETS, but I haven't got the Baltic Sea DLC, and I probably won't get that for a while. But yeah, happy to do a bit of multiplayer trucking with you if you're up for it. I've called a few YouTube videos doing a few like longish distance hauls, you know. Might even get back into the mods. I used to enjoy that. Doing the mods on that.
I won't touch that mods.
Yeah, you do have to be careful, and you have to back up your saves quite regularly, because they can cause conflicts. But yeah, there was a pro mod map that I used to use, and that was awesome. And then there was another one, I think it's Truck Sim.
Yeah.
I think that was a pretty good one as well. But I used to have this one truck that looked like Optimus Prime.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. I like that. Oh, we got a fish. We got a fish. See what our first catch of the day is. Maybe a perch by the looks of it. Yeah. Oh, I missed it. That's the thing with these little catching these little fish on the boat when you're
Yeah,
it jumped out of the way. I got it in the end. Yeah, sometimes you're just better off lifting your head up and sort of dragging it to you. I just like to use the net. Well, I'm used to using the net with the bigger fish, I guess. 'Cause you can't drag them ones over. Oh, sounds like I've got a good one. Set to automatic. Not really sure my friction brakes at, to be honest. Let's check that. Increase that a bit. Feels like a nice sized lake trout or something like that.
No. Oh. Not gone past me.
see it. I see it. Looks like a lake trout. He's diving back down. But no, not having none of that. Ain't got no choice, fishy. Come here. Arctic salmon? Arctic char, nice. Not a bad one. 1.796.
Lovely.
Can't complain with that. Stick it back out now. And go again. I'm gonna try and get some Hunter Classic videos out as well, but just have to be careful recording that because sometimes obviously you get good hunts, sometimes you get bad hunts.
Yeah.
And with me not having a proper editor, it's hard for me to cut the videos up and stuff, you know. So I would have to like upload a full hunt, which could be quite long. But I'm sure I could use that Windows 10 app, what's it called? I think it's a 3D paint. You can make videos on that or edit them. Still cigarette free.
Lovely.
8 days now.
Good.
Yeah, doing well. Obviously I'm using stop smoking aids, as I told you, but doing pretty well. Feeling a lot better, healthier. And I don't stink like an ashtray anymore either. Not that all smokers do, but you know what I mean. To non-smokers you do. And I was even sat at my my nan's earlier, and she was smoking around me and it didn't even bother me. Which is pretty good.
You wait till afterwards.
What?
Says you wait till afterwards, then it will bother you.
Yeah, see, the first time I gave up, like a few years ago, I gave up smoking for 8 months, and it really did bother me. I hated the smell of it, I hated being anywhere near it. But this time round, I think I'm okay with it. At the end of the day, it's up to people whether they want to do it, and I'm not going to get arsey just because I'm an ex-smoker and someone's smoking around me, you know? That's a bit... to watch what I'm saying as well. Make sure I don't swear. I've been quite good with that though. I don't think I've sworn in any of my YouTube videos so far. Don't think so, at least, anyway. Oh, I think we got a fish. Different lure. Not that this one's bad, but what's this? Oh, grayling, very nice. 208 grams. This, I'll try the Hunter. Probably regret this. Get a big fish on. Tell you what, I didn't start the timer, so I'm not sure how long this is going for. This will probably be like a 40-50 minute episode, I think. Isn't bad. The one I uploaded today was 39 minutes, I think, and that was episode 4 of the Fishing Sim World. Got myself some mince, sorted mince, hard-boiled ones, obviously.
Yeah, I've got some mint humbugs downstairs.
Yeah, they're just helping with the oral fixation, you know, giving up the smoking. Don't want to eat too many, right? But yeah.
No.
Seem to be working.
Polo mint.
Polos, yeah, I used to like them. Not had any for ages.
Tree ball mints.
I've never been a fan of them. They're always a bit. I find them too strong.
What, tree ball mints?
Yeah, they're too strong for me. Overpowering.
What, them little white things?
No, they're like the size of a 2p piece, aren't they?
Oh no, you're thinking of extra strong mints.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I said Treeborn. They're the people who make the polo mints.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the same company.
Well, probably, but the big extra strong mints and all that, they're thick as well. You know,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
like a couple of 2p pieces stacked, but the Treeborn mint is in the same sort of green like the polo, but instead of having a hole in the middle, it's a thinner, flat indented.
I don't think I've seen them ones. But yeah, I was on about the extra strong ones that my mum
No,
loves them. But they're
oh,
too
I
strong
love
for
them.
me. What have we got here? Another Arctic char, I think. Is that a lake char? Yeah, Arctic char. Very nice.
I decided to shove my character's view right up against the freaking dashboard on these trucks, so I can see everything clearly. Sod the mirrors.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, rarely by rights. You know, I mean.
I don't tend to use the mirrors on that anyway, apart from, you know, the ones on the side of the truck.
Oh, I don't use. They're out of my field of view now. Shut me no. I feel like I'm actually sitting now in a truck and being able to read all the displays clearly.
Yeah.
Sod the mirrors. If I want to look at a mirror, I just turn me head. But I have them two other ones. I just wish they could be moved up a little bit higher.
Yeah, and a little bit smaller. There is a mod for that, but
no, I won't put no mods.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to use a mod that made them a lot smaller, and you could move them up a bit.
Well, I wouldn't make them smaller. If anything, I would just make them a little bit longer, actually.
Yeah.
But actually, not too bad. I thought I would miss out, sort of, but actually feels a hell of a lot better. I feel like I'm sitting up by the steering wheel and the dashboard, you know, like one would.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I'll go offline, sort these out, and then when I feel, go back into the multiplayer. I'll try it. But that's how I'm driving. It feels a lot more realistic.
So you're driving in the cab as well now?
I always do.
Oh, I thought you...
No, the only time I go to an outside view is on a junction with traffic if I'm in a single player.
I must be thinking of someone else. I thought you used to drive from the, you know, the view at the top.
No, I do that on Farming Sim.
Okay.
I won't drive in the cab because it's pathetic.
Oh, I know. I was thinking of a guy who used to play it with the Quad Zero. He used to do that.
What? Play from an outside view?
Yeah, sort of right on top of the truck.
Oh, that's freaking awful.
Yeah, he used to prefer it. But I always preferred sitting in the cab and...
Well, yeah, that's where all your controls are.
Yeah. Just a little bit more immersive, you know?
Well, yeah.
Oh, we got another fish. Not doing too bad here today. 5th one so far.
I might just zoom myself back out a fraction, but not enough that I can't read anything. That's awful. I mean, mind you, I'm on a small monitor anyway, so...
Yeah.
Can't stand it when I can't read anything properly. I might just zoom it out a fraction, but it definitely feels a hell of... I mean, the exhausts on the Kenworth look like they really are big, not little tiny... God, what's them crisps in a tube called?
Pringles.
That's it. They look like Pringle tubes when you sit too far back.
Yeah.
I mean, now they look like, well, like a freaking dustbin, you know?
Yeah. No, I've not played that game in a while. Not properly anyway. I had a little bash at it a while ago with you, but...
Shut up. Just get moving, you godforsaken creatures.
I used to play it a lot. Heck of a lot.
What?
ETS. I used to play it a hell of a lot. The problem I have nowadays is that I've got that many good games, I never really know what to play. So I tend to just go with whatever I feel like. And then obviously I got the kids the Xbox One for Christmas, and I got the Xbox Game Pass for them as well. And every now and then I look at it and it's like, oh, that's an amazing game, and I download it and have a little go myself, and it's like, a bit naughty, I know, playing on the kids' Xbox, but you don't know when they're in bed, you know, as long as I'm not taking their time away from them, which I never would.
Ah, freaking hell, that well, not the exhaust, these air filters, you know, the thing that sits on in front of the door on the Kenworth.
Yeah.
Now they look like freaking ginormous air filters, you know?
Yeah, you're in the new Kenworth, aren't you?
The what?
the latest Kenworth, the new version of that, or are you using the
no,
is it K900?
The K900 is
Yeah,
it?
yeah, I think so.
The classic looking Kenworth, you know.
Yeah, that's my
Not
favourite
not
one.
the one that looks like a Volvo.
Yeah, I know the one you mean. That's the same truck I used when I was playing ATS.
But I mean,
Good
I
one.
only use it for heavy hauling. I mean, I have got the Volvo parked up in a garage somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I've not
But
even
I
seen
just
that.
wish, instead of having to go to the garage to put on the flags and long load
What?
or something, you just press a button. Once you've bought it, you can take it off or put it on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I played that, but I'm definitely down for doing a few videos on that. It'll be fun. I think we got a decent fish here. It's running.
I might actually do this with my Euro truck, actually. Shove my nose up there and make me look like I'm actually sitting behind the ruddy steering wheel rather than, well, you
Yeah,
know
put
what,
back.
I have these 6 foot long arms that go from my shoulders to the floor, and that's how you feel you're sitting.
Yeah. Oh crap,
I
have I
actually
lost that? Thought I
feel
lost
like
it.
I'm in my truck now. I can actually read the displays. They're nice and clear.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a button you can press to zoom. And that's how I used to do it. Like, I'd have the default view. I'd just sort of click that to zoom in if I wanted to check something on the dash.
I don't know if they have that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is, but you might have to bind it. I think I used to, I'm not sure, because I used to use the steering wheel and all that, and it's been a while, you know.
Yeah, I had to throw my steering away on Saturday.
Yeah, I remember you saying that it had
Yeah,
been chewing away at it in the inside, like. Yeah, it's a shame that is.
even the missus asked me, because she knows, you know, I would try and fix it. I said, no, I can't. It's chewed the cable. And I was losing all the gear shifters, the indicators I had set up. You know, everything to do the truck sim.
Yeah.
But it was just sitting on the floor doing monkey all, so I thought I might as well chuck it away. It's just sitting there, I can't do anything.
Yeah, mine, my old steering wheel, it's, I think some of the buttons are knackered and one of the pedals was on its way out. I think that had the same problem, where it had, like, eaten away at the cable on the inside. They're not built very well, you know, some of them at least, anyway. I can't really complain for the price I paid for it. It was only a cheap one. But still, you expect it to last,
a bit.
yeah, a good while.
Yeah, you
know?
don't expect to have a design fault that chews the cable every time the wheel turns.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, that is. What wheel was it you had again?
I had a Thrustmaster.
Thrustmaster, yeah. Yeah, see,
And they're pretty
meant to be
good.
pretty good, yeah, and they're not
Yeah.
cheap.
Oh no.
Hmm.
I mean, so I didn't actually buy it. One of my flight buddies bought it for me.
Yeah.
But it was over £100 steering wheel, you know.
Yeah, you don't expect that.
But I think even within 6 weeks, I'd lost lights on the illuminated display. And then gradually over time, I started losing me shifter down. Then I lost the indicators that I'd set up for the indicators. And every time I tried reprogramming it, I started losing them buttons as well. So I thought, so I bunged in the Xbox thinking I'm going to be really having a lot of trouble. Because, I mean, I've got a hell of a lot of stuff for this Euro truck, you know.
Hmm.
And I thought, oh, I'm going to be as bad as driving on a keyboard. But like I said, it did take me 1.5 hours to get the controller to the point where I feel confident that I can drive, and people might not realise you're not driving with a steering wheel.
So what are you using? The control. Yeah, you just said that Xbox
The
controller.
Xbox
Sorry.
control,
Yeah.
the original one.
Yeah.
The Xbox 360 controller. Now, grant you, I mean, in the evening, I would never do any trucking with the steering wheel. I wanted the desk free.
Yeah.
But I must admit, yeah, I can do it, but it's not the same feeling. I might have to put the what you call it, the force feedback on again, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to. I started off with the control pad, and then I got the steering wheel, and then I went back to the control pad, and that's what I use now if I play it. But I'm not going to spend money on another steering wheel.
I have to admit, it's convenient, but once you've had a steering wheel,
It's not quite the same, is it?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
I mean, at least with a steering wheel, you had the more or less the realism, and I mean, it did take me an hour and a half to set that steering wheel up originally with the Euro truck to get it to the point where my wheel represented the wheel in the truck.
Yeah.
And how it turned in the truck, I wanted to mimic it exactly with the steering wheel.
Yeah, I remember mucking about with mine for ages and ages as well. It takes a while to set it all up right, but once you get it there, it's well worth
it's
it.
perfect, yeah. I mean, naturally, Euro truck's not too bad. I mean, but the American trucks, because of their freaking length, you don't get that nice precision steering. You do on up to a certain point, but once the stick goes past it, you end up partial, as though you want to jackknife the freaking truck.
Yeah, I've done that a few times.
But I tell you what, this feels much better. I'm really enjoying it now. But I still go outside the truck for these complex turns with these big giant trailers, you know?
Yeah. Chuck some fish poop in there. Some of that ground bait. That magic ground bait. Hopefully we'll get some fish on the bamboo pole.
Oh, I need some fuel. Can't get fuel there. I need one of those big fuel stations.
If I can get some worms.
Right, how much fuel have I got left? Right, I've got enough. Well, I've done 634.
Oh, we got a worm.
Oh, well, I can do another 2,000 kilometres so far, but I've got 721 litres still
Right, I'm gonna call it there for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. It really does help with my channel being so young. I'll see you in the next one.